Hello and welcome to this screencast. Today we will discuss how Veritas Operations Manager simplifies dynamic multipathing management across physical and virtual environments. Virtualization has helped consolidation in data centers and played a huge role in controlling capital expenses. But the cost customers have had to pay is the increasing complexity of dealing with an environment that is only partly virtualized. Many critical applications that have stringent performance requirements or just very hard to virtualize continue to run on physical servers. As you see in this illustration, a case where an array is serving storage to a physical server or virtual machines running in VMware, LPAR, or other virtualization platforms is a fairly common scenario. Such environments where storage infrastructure is being shared between physical and virtual servers make it very difficult to perform path maintenance, as there is no one way to get visibility across the entire environment. Veritas Operations Manager bridges this gap by providing a uniform interface over the underlying Symantec Dynamic Multi-Pathing software. You can enable-disable paths connected to a given array regardless of whether they are coming from a physical or a virtual server. Also, it provides an impact analysis report to help you assess which applications, virtual machines, or hosts will be impacted by the operation. Let's take a look at the feature in action. The Dynamic Multipathing Management feature is available as an add-on, which can be found under the Solutions tab in Veritas Operations Manager. When you start a new case, you have the option of selecting whether you want to maintain based on an array port or a host initiator. So I select the array, select the array port, and then the tool displays me all the different paths connected to this array port. You see the number of active paths, the hosts, the initiators, and the array port that they are connected to. These list of paths will be shown regardless of whether you are selecting an array port based maintenance or a host initiator based maintenance. Click on the View Associations report to see all the different objects impacted. So that's it. I can click Disable to go ahead and disable the paths. It shows a nice progress as it executes the different commands involved. The details of the commands and the execution are shown in this tab here. At the end of the execution, it will show a detailed operation output summary. You also have the option at this point to either save, close, and exit this wizard, or go ahead and re-enable the paths. All the completed DMP maintenance cases are shown under the Cases Completed link. So to summarize, with a very intuitive and a simple 3-step wizard, the DMP management add-on in Veritas Operations Manager greatly simplifies the process of maintaining paths across physical and virtual environments. You first select whether you want to disable the paths based on the array port or the host initiator. Next, you select the needed array ports or initiators. And the last step, you review the impact analysis report that shows you the applications, hosts, or virtual machines that will be impacted based on your selected paths. And that's it. You're done. This brings us to the end of this screencast.